It's a mess. This is just a bloody mess. Good morning. We have had quite the change in the weather pattern. You know, you saw, maybe it was the last video, but we had the big snowstorm, and I've been pushing snow and moving snow and plowing. And now we have an atmospheric river that's coming through, and it is raining, raining, raining. We're supposed to be, today is Tuesday. We have a flood watch in effect through Thursday, I think. We're supposed to be getting an inch of rain every day during that period of time. So I thought now would be a good time to come out into my driveway here in front of my barn door to see how my work turned out, trying to prevent water from going up to the barn dominium. And overall, it is doing awesome. Let me show you this. Okay, so you see up here at the front, there are not any big puddles. We are good. Look at this. This is so awesome along here. We do have a little puddle here, but that's looks like it's flowing out there. We have a big puddle back here. You can't really tell, but maybe if I walk in it, you can see. Yeah. So that's really doesn't have anywhere that this water is going. I would like to see it go out that way, but so far it's okay. Then the water that comes out this direction is coming down this side of my driveway, which is perfect. I don't want it washing down my driveway. Over here, where we wanted the water to go off back this way, it has, but it's formed a little lake back here because this is also where I had pushed a bunch of snow, but it's probably fine. I can see that it's going off down here and making a little bit of a stream off this way and coming back down there, so that's good. But I've got a problem spot. Over here on the side of the barn dominium, it is just a stream of water coming off. So back in here, there's just a stream of water coming off the roof, and then it's supposed to be flowing, I don't know, it's supposed to be flowing, it's hard to point going backwards. It's supposed to be flowing from the barn back over this way, but it's not really. So can you see that water just flowing off of the roof right up here? Let's see if I can get that better. There it is. Now you can maybe see it. And that in and of itself isn't too bad. It comes down here and then it kind of goes out this way. But with all the snow, this isn't flowing enough. And look right here. This is flowing right there up against my building and going in and underneath. So I got to get my excavator, and I need to make a channel so this water goes somewhere else and not under the building. Big, huge puddle right in here. Jazz just went through a lake over here by my hydrant and my well. Look at this. That is 6 inches deep at least. Jazz is over here playing. Lots of water. I need to get it away from the building. This is a little challenging. The ground is frozen, so my excavator doesn't want to dig very well. We're making a little bit of progress, but not much. It's a mess. This is just a bloody mess. We'll get there. The other problem is I've got the wrong bucket on here. I need my smaller bucket with teeth, but it's clear down the other end of the property, down in the snow. And I'm hesitant to go down there thinking I could possibly get stuck. So I'm gonna try a little bit more with this bucket and see.
It is raining cats and dogs, and it's supposed to do that all day today and all day tomorrow. So Norm, I think you can see him behind me, he's in the excavator, and he's gonna do some more work on the side of the shock to make sure that the rain is draining away from the shock and not towards it. He's had to clear some from around the well. And now he's working on the side here, so I'll show you what he's doing. Dog. Jazz, you all wet? Hey Jazz, ready to go home? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good
Alrighty, I think we have the crisis averted for right now. Although I've created a huge mess of mud, but I have some drainage going, 2 different spots. Water is flowing and draining. Let me show you what I got here. So the first one is taking care of this big lake here. It's draining both over there and here, and it's going out this way. You can see it flowing right there, and it's going down and out. And this is so much better. Still a lot of water right here, but it'll drain. There's a high spot right here. The ground was really difficult to work with. A lot of rock in here, big rock, and frozen. So I'm happy with that for now. And then over here, another big mess. But remember, I showed you we had water running that direction. Now it's better, and I've got it draining out that way and draining out that way. So 2 drains, one there and one there. I'll keep an eye on it for the next few hours and days, and if I need to do more, I'll do some more, but that's going to make a huge difference for now, and I'm getting soaking wet out here. I'm going to go back in. Okay, it's been a couple hours now. The rain is relentless. It is just continuing to come down. In fact, it's quite warm. I don't know, just in the last few minutes, it's warmed up quite a bit. We have this warm rain front that's coming through, but the water is draining. It's working. It's still a bloody mess out here, a muddy mess, but let me show you. It's working, so that's good. Okay, so water is draining. It's coming from here. It's going down over here, and then it's flowing and it's going out. And you can see right down here, the water is flowing and out it's going. Then over here, this is draining and going out that way, and the water from coming off the roof, which is a lot, is coming down here, and from here it's working its way out and going out, and down there it's going out there. Bottom line, it's working. That's great. Good news, and that relieves a little bit of stress. Out here in front, it's still looking good. Good morning. The rain has let up for a little bit. It's supposed to pick back up this afternoon and hit us again hard all this afternoon, but we had heavy downpour all night long. But I am proud to say and happy to say our flooding has been resolved. So the work that I did, we got the generator going in the background. The work that I did on doing some grading has paid off in dividends. Let me show you that. Look at this out here, how good it is. We have a little bit of puddling here, obviously back in there, but this is so much better. The ground's pretty soft, even in the rock. Over here, some puddling, but yeah, this is real soft here. But lots of water out there, but we redirected it that direction. And over here, it's moved away from the building. We don't have any standing water along the edge. This ground is super soft though. So much moisture in it. As I walk across it, I'm sinking down, at least an inch. Even Jazz is sinking. But yeah, this grading that I did made a huge difference, and it flowed off over towards the solar panels, and there's a little stream running over there right now. Let me see if I can get you over there. So there's water running right there. But yeah, I'm happy. The water has moved away from the building. It is a mucky, mucky mess out here though. Even close to the building, it's just saturated. All right, I'm on the gravel now. Much better footing. Jazz is just having a grand time running around, just getting some exercise. So the stream is up here, coming down here to this. This is our drive, but I maybe should have put a culvert in here. But coming over here and then flowing down here. I might need that canoe if the rain continues. I probably ought to wander down our driveway, down kind of towards our gate. There's a culvert down there that takes the water from this side and then moves it over to the other side of the driveway. I haven't looked at that in a long time. All right, we're getting close to where that water then comes in towards our driveway, and I'm seeing some water that's coming up on our driveway. But for the most part, it's staying in the channel and then coming down to the culvert. We'll take a look at that. Comes along here, along the side of our driveway. And then right about here, it starts coming out onto the driveway. I need to maybe make this over in here deeper. I just need to keep the water off the road though, right here. And I need to do that by making this up here a little bit deeper. And yes, I could do this with the excavator and the small bucket, but it's really just a little job. So this works just fine, I think. Right here is where it was coming out. And now look at it flow. Very good.